What up?
Hello.
So, what was it? It was like a couple of weeks ago, I think, that our friend texted and was like, hey, have you done that personality test? And at first it was like, fuck personality tests, right? That's what I'm thinking. Because I hate fucking internet tests. And I guess I don't really need to get into why. But, anyway, so she said that, but this is a friend that I think is awesome. And she was like, I want to know what yours is. And I was like, all right, I'm doing the test. How long does it take? And she's like, 10 minutes. I was like, oh, fuck yeah. 10 minutes? I've got 10 minutes. So I do mine, and then I ask her what hers is, and then I like read all the details of hers, and then she tells me what her boyfriend's is. And then I was like, oh, Mark, you should do yours. And you did yours. Dude, I was crying laughing, right?
Yes.
Do you remember this?
I remember.
Tears of just hysteria reading your personality test. It was on 16personalities.com or some shit. It's similar to a Myers-Briggs test, but they kind of have like their own little twist. And their own little explanations. Fucking hilarious. Okay, I have highlighted a couple of quotes from yours. Feel free to neither confirm or deny. So some of the quotes were, friends shouldn't expect emotional bedrock from these individuals. I was dying laughing. I was like, that's so funny. I don't know why. Why is that funny? I mean, I'm not like crying like, Mark, why aren't you here for me? I mean, that would be awful if that was the case. I guess that wouldn't be funny. But just the fact that that's there, that's funny. Another, why is that funny? Because you're a stoic man. You don't give a fuck. And this thing is just like, bam. Did you doubt these things? These personality traits of mine? And then, another one was highly emotional situations perplex these individuals. And I can totally see you just like having this look like like a really scared cat or some shit. Like you know what I mean? Like a scared lion or some shit where they're just like they just kind of have this pause, like what the fuck's going on? And then they just walk off like, not my problem. Do highly emotional situations perplex you?
I wouldn't say perplex. I would say I don't.
You don't what? You don't not feel perplexed?
I don't participate.
You don't participate. You're not perplexed? Mm-hmm. Another quote. This is the best quote. I was dying laughing, dude. It said, the usual motives for friendships, such as emotional support and social validation, do not apply to people like you. And concepts like that are often met with disdain, dude. Disdain. You disdain like fucking human emotion, like connection about emotional support. You're like, good day, sir. Oh my gosh. What do you have to say about yourself? Dude, it was awesome because my friend who suggested this, has the same fucking one as you. I was like, dude, that's amazing. I connect with apparently fucking heartless bastards. I think I balance you out.
Not heartless.
What do you think of this disdain you have for fucking...
I can't help how I think.
I know. I like this about you. That's
it's
what
not like I hate everybody.
No.
I just don't,
You don't get down in that way? When everyone's holding hands and hugging and crying, you're not like, is there room for one more? That's so funny. Do I? Dude, mine, when I did my test, yours is called Logician, which is a fucking sweet name. So you guys who are listening to my fucking bullshit, do this do specifically the 16 personalities test. Is totally free. It just takes like 10 minutes. And I guess on Instagram, tell me, like, do your shit and tell me, you know, what you think if you're into fucking internet personality tests. So you're a logician, you heartless analytical bastard, and I am like a diplomat, I think.
Yeah.
Which is
Martin Luther King.
Yeah. Oh yeah. It has like the archetypes and like historical, like significant people and artists and stuff that kind of fit yours. My friend, dude, her boyfriend, one of his archetypes was Willy fucking Wonka. I was fucking sulking. I was like, I don't want to be Jimmy fucking Carter. I want to be Willy fucking Wonka. And she was like, no, dude, Martin Luther King, that's great. And I was like, but Willy fucking Wonka. So, yeah, go fucking do your test and hit me up and let me know what you guys think, because it's fucking fascinating. Unless you're a hippie and you're like, I'm too individual for these tests. Peace.